special episode for you guys. Okay. Yes. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Sarayish. So, guess what, honey bunnies? Mama's made a petition, and this is to separate transsexuals from transgenders. Hi, Olivia. That was pretty good. What about you? So, if you guys are interested in signing the petition to separate transgender and transsexuals, inside the streams about thing inside the stream here, this stream's description, I have a petition in here, that you guys can check out. Hi, Riley. Just turned 22. Yes. Happy birthday. Yes. Yeah, so I think... Thank you, Riley. Yeah, so I think I'm the only transsexual on these platforms that are trying to call for action, trying to legally separate transsexual and transgender. So, a couple reasons why I was thinking about doing this, and it came to my attention, is because I'm tired of people in my own community being bullies. I'm tired of harassment, trolling, physical and mental damage from other so-called allies. And then on top of that, these people are destroying the LGBT. Not all of them, not all, but a good majority of them. So I think this would be appropriate action to legally separate these people from the LGBT. Exactly. Hi, honeys. So if somebody can go into the stream's about section, and please go ahead and post up the link. Juicy tits. Thank you, David. Thank you. First one to write the description of the link for the petition. I don't know why my thing just cut off, but yeah. A banned message. Honey, YouTube doesn't do that. Yay! There we go. Yes, thank you, Olivia. Thank you. Let me see if I can pin it. No, I can't pin it. Oh, yeah, I can. Yay. Let me see if it actually works. Hold on. Yeah, no, it worked. It worked. Okay, cool, cool. Good. Okay. I know, I was trying to check the link that Olivia had. So, anyways, honeys, if you guys are interested in helping out LGBT, if you're 7 years old, you can't be in here if you're 7. That is way too young. Anyways, if you guys are interested in helping the LGBT out, trying to legally separate transsexuals and transgenders and allow transsexuals to stay with the LGBT, sign that petition right here. Let's get some action. Let's get some call to action here because honestly, I think it's time for this community to change for the better. Hi, Golden. No more woke ideology, no more children inside these spaces, no more fighting for children's rights to chemically get castrated with hormones. No more of this because this right now, this is hurting the LGBT, lesbians, gays, bisexuals, transsexuals. We're all getting impacted by this right now because Trump is trying to take away our rights. So because of these actions, plus from the physical and mental harm that these so-called allies do to our community, I think it's appropriate action just to legally separate. Um, I don't know exactly how this is going to be done 100% yet, but we need to get something done here. Yes. Far as I know, I'm the only transsexual that is doing this right now. We need to separate this from the woke ideology. Why do I sound like this? Because I'm not rich and privileged like a lot of the trans people are to afford surgeries. I don't live with mommy and daddy that supports and pays my bills. So I don't have the money for voice lessons right now. And I probably never will either. So we'll see. My money is going towards other procedures on my transition that is not for my voice, which my voice is not my top priority. How come Timothy got banned from the stream? Maybe because he's making trolling comments. Yeah. Hi, Fred. How are you, honeys? I'm trying to find, oh my god, where is it? I have a whole bunch of Q-tips, but I don't even know where they are. Oh, okay, Timothy. I don't know, honeys. My bad. You know, sometimes we're still on a little defense. Where am I from? I'm from America. I'm from good old America. I guarantee I make more money than you, scumbag. Guarantee you I out hustle your ass. Guarantee you. Comment above? What was it? Yes, exactly, Sarayish. Exactly. Pin? Yes, I use it. I use a pin. And Jasmine, I'm not releasing that. You're pretty. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. There we go. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put this person on timeout. You're going to respect my pronouns no matter if you like it or not. There we go. You're on my stream, and you will respect people. I don't care if I sound like a dude, you're just not going to disrespect me like that. Okay, honeys. Yes. So, again, if you guys are interested in signing the petition to get this LGBT community back to a appropriate track where it was, go ahead and sign the petition. And for the mods, we can just go ahead and time out people like Scare for like 30 minutes. And we'll just keep timing them out. That way so our viewer count doesn't drop too hard. And that way so we get our viewer count back up. Amelia, I actually do respect myself, because if I didn't, then I would be calling you a hoary piece of shit trash for you actually doing these trolling comments. Why? It's just so I wanted to feel connected to my own self. It's kind of funny, people who talk about, oh, you need to have respect for yourself, this and that, but yet they talk shit and insult other people just because they don't like what they are. Practice what you preach. And so, I think people like Emily should be the last person to preach. Mm-hmm. You know, it's so funny, chat. I really don't know why people have to get ass hurt just because you're trans. I really don't get it. Yeah, they do. They really do need to mind their own damn business. You know, at the end of the day, nothing's affecting them. This is the reason why we have a petition here. This is the reason why we have a petition here, to separate wokeness from transgenders, transsexuals, from the LGBT. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Olivia. Hi, honeys. Yeah, it's kind of funny that a certain group that has been dying for me to come back online is actually already here trying to troll me. That's funny. I swear, people have the most pathetic lives. They really do, chat. They really do. Exactly, Bear Creek. What group? I'm in transsexual group, not transgender. 2021. But I did not do puberty blockers. I never did puberty blockers. Just set the record straight. Never did them. I'm completely against puberty blockers. I have a video on my YouTube channel about the differences. Hi, Harley Quinn. Feel free to check out that video. I'm pretty good. What about you, honeys? I'm just getting ready for work, and then soon probably go play some pool or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to be hanging out with at least one of my sisters today. Yeah. Hi, sunsets. Baku, what's with the little Chinese thing with the A on it? Oh my God, Harley, you're so crazy. My dad's proud? Oh, absolutely. I actually hustle. I actually own my own shit. Yeah, that, Novia. What is that? My dad's actually proud of me because I don't let haters like you get to me. And actually, as a matter of fact, haters like you actually make me more money on YouTube for viewer count. So all I'm doing is rage baiting you. That way, so you come back in here on multiple accounts, so I get more money for per clickbait that you do. Gotta work the game smart, JC. Not and earring. What's rude? People who like you that troll and insult trans people? Yeah, that is pretty rude. Oh, she's talking about that person. I know what I am too. I'm a biological male. What's your point? No, honey, I thought you were talking about me, honeys. But you know what? You know how you can help Google? You know what you can do to help? How about sign that petition right there in the bottom that separates transgenders and transsexuals? You can do that. Yeah, so. Yes, Merry Christmas, honeys. Merry Christmas. Yes, they are. Here we go, not Earthling. There we go. I'm gonna make you a mod. That way so it can help time out the trash. We're just doing timeouts right now for some bad comments and shit. Transsexual, I have a video on my YouTube channel for that. Yeah. Oh my god, I need to finish my fucking eyebrows. Right? Yeah, I know, Duncan. I know, honeys. Let me see how long you've been in my stream for. Yeah, not yet, honey. Your account's only 2 weeks old. Yeah, Saraish, exactly. Don't ban, just time out. Yeah. Nigeria. Hi, honeys. Yes. You guys, it is nice today. The weather is nice. I think we're still in the 60s right now, so that's good. Yeah, just joined in. Yes. Hi, honeys. Yes, the viewer count is finally going up. Yes, we're getting our algorithm back on track. Morning? Kind of. It's kind of morning. Not completely, but kind of. Yes, it is. You know, what's so weird, what's so crazy? I don't get it. We're in December. Why is it still hot? Why is it still hot in the month of December? I honestly, I just don't understand it. I really don't. I don't understand. How are we still hot in the month of December? You know what I mean? And then stupid ass Trump is over here trying to say there's no such thing as global warming. Then explain to me why are we still hot in December. Now, there could be a different approach. It could be also that our axis of the planet has actually tilted a couple degrees. So that could be. But we don't know 100% though. Yeah, hot as Christmas, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me see. Popped him out. Oh my god, you're funny. Thank you. Thank you. Mod, still, what is that little A thing with the Chinese stuff? What is that for? Is that like a new little trend going on YouTube now? Because I haven't been on stream for quite a while. So it looks like it's like a little trend. I'm thinking it's a trend. Hi, Graham. Yes, a snowy Christmas. That'd be, ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be so nice to have a Christmas that snows. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you guys like the snow? Mm-hmm. You haven't been here for a while with the right? I haven't been here for a while too, Graham. Yeah, I haven't been here for a while either, Graham. Nice Jets, thank you. 10 inches of snow, God. Juicy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Duncan. This is what I'm wearing to work. Let me see. I think Duncan's been in the stream for a while. Oh no, this is the first one. Need my wood. Oh my God. That's funny. That is hella funny. Hi, Maxine. God, I kind of look like a little hippie chick right now. Yes. I kind of look a little hippie right now. How old? I am 1,526 years old. Make sure you guys report Casey. Make sure, mods, that you guys report Casey. You're older than Grandma, right? I'm a little witch. I'm a witch bitch. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I'm a witch. Yes. Yes. How long am I growing my hair? 6, 7 years. Well, actually, probably close to 8 years now. Call me a guy again, Danny, you're gonna get banned. You understand that, punk bitch? You're cute. Thank you. Thank you, Ibrium. Thank you. You will respect my fucking stream. You understand, Danny? You will respect. I'm a bitch. Soraya, why'd you ban her? She didn't do nothing. The Ibrium, she didn't do nothing. They're really pretty. Thank you. I don't know. I got it done for some Vietnamese place. Let me see. I like the vampire tea. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Okay. Can I be mod? I don't know you enough yet. Let me see, Johnny. Let me see your account. Yeah, this is your first stream that you're in, so I don't know you yet. I'm Bat Twins. Yes. Well, I support the LGBT community. I support the LGBT with actual transsexuals. Not transgenders, but transsexuals. Now, I do support transgenders too. I just don't support the ones who are bullies, who troll and harass trans women. I just don't support that part. Or transsexual women or men. I don't support bullies. That's the thing. Yeah. What was she saying? What was she saying, Sarayish? Yeah. Bullies are in every species. Kind of. Do I like swimming? Yeah. Swimming's nice. Clubbing? No. Shade of blue. Oh, my eyes? Yeah, probably. Thank you. Thank you. Your eyes are beautiful. Thank you, honeys. Thank you. I'm going to let this eye dry up. And I'm going to try to get my hair done real quick. It's clumpy. That's fine. I don't even care. I'm not trying to do model makeup. Ouch. Okay. Cosmetology school? No, honeys. I didn't go to cosmetology. Stella says, read mine. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Softball. Thank you. Thank you. Read mine. Stella says, fits it for my sanity. Okay, Stella, I'll fix it here in just a minute. That's so funny, these stupid ass little haters. You never pass this woman. I don't give a fuck, bitch ass. You think I'm doing this to fucking please you? You ain't my man. You ain't shit. You ain't shit but a hoe and a trick. That's all you are. I don't give a fuck what you think about my passability. At least I'm down to earth and at least I know moral values. At least I know better to harass people on social media just because you don't like what they are. So, am I trans? Yes. You're fine, Stella. There we go. Hold on, I gotta report Harvey. There we go. Okay. I think Frosty needs to get timed out too, mods. Also Carlton too. Go ahead and time out Carlton and report him too. Thank you, Roots. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, 24 Sunset. 24 honeys. 24s and report them too. But people like Frosty, go ahead and permanently. If they're like really repeated offenders like Frosty, go ahead and just kick them out permanently. And report too. Do you shape your life around what is true? What do you mean, what is true? I follow my life to regular standards. I don't know your question. I'm not understanding it. What is true or around what is comfortable. I think it's just a natural human thing for you to be actually comfortable in life. If the truth is uncomfortable, compel sacrifice or change, would you follow it or redefine truth to justify your comfort? So it sounds like you're asking if I would be a man again. That's what it sounds like you're asking. For your answer, that answer's a heavenly no. I'm never going to be a man again. Um, just because you want to justify thinking that transitioning is a sin, I don't see it as that. I don't think life is a truth or a false just because you want to transition. Yes, Stella, hold on 1 second. Let me see. Well, it sounds like that's what your question was referring to. So unless you want to go ahead and do an accurate description of your question, then yes. Feel free to ask it in a different way that's a little bit more understanding, because the way that I'm reading it, that's literally what it's saying to me right now, to my mind. Because when you're talking about living life in truth, a lot of haters and bullies say that to trans people, right? I hope you're aware that a lot of bullies and trans people will say that to. I mean, bullies and people who love to harass and low lives will say that to trans people, saying that they are living a lie. We're not living a lie. We're just living our true, authentic self. And no matter if you like it or not, just because you don't like the idea of somebody medically transitioning doesn't mean that we have to follow your rules. Yeah, Hulu, when you got cowards like Jessica, go ahead and just ban them completely and report them too. Same thing with Caesar. Abandon, report Caesar too. We're going to start taking out this trash and make this stream more respectful. So that's basically what we're doing, chat. We're just going to be making the stream more respectful. So we're going to go ahead and get Mark and just slow off. Let me see. We're not going to be putting up with disrespect in our streams because we do have long-term members in here. We do have people who actually respect trans people. We actually have people who respect other people's feelings inside chat. So we're going to be making our stream more respectful here. Dude, I think trans people are against crossdressers? No, honeys. So, yeah, mods, if you guys think that somebody's a really bad offender, yeah, go ahead and give them a permanent ban. So I asked you to do your question in a more simple terminology, but you have yet to ask it. Okay. Okay. Make sure you guys also report Steve too. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to keep rereading your question. I've already gave you the answer to the question that you have previously written inside the comments. Now, if that answer does not suit you, maybe you could do a different question. Rapool and Idol? No. I don't really watch Drag Queen, honey. I don't really understand the whole drag queen concept. Where'd you get the dress? Aeropostale. It's the same thing that you were asking before, Snowy Man. So you have to give me examples. You literally... That's good money. I wouldn't doubt it. It might be magical, Mike. You're literally just asking the same question, just a shorter question verse of it. So what do you mean by live by what is true? Or what makes you feel comfortable? Like, what do you mean when truth requires sacrifice? Sacrifice of what? You have to give more explanation to what you're asking. I've already answered your question as simply as I can understand it. Look up to Blair White, Buck Angel. Hi, Kim. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. To me, your question kind of seems like you're asking about being trans. That's just what it sounds like. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I don't know, chat. What do you think about Snowman's question? Sometimes what seems true at the time is us lying to ourselves to cope with something. That still seems like a trans question. Like you're lying to yourself about being trans. And I've already literally answered it. I have already answered that question already. Like I really don't care what you guys think. I'm gonna do what makes me happy. So, how high of a heel do I wear? Um, I can go up to like 3 and 3.5 inch before my legs start hurting. Yeah, so I don't know. I used to do. I used to do crazy makeup. Oh, okay, Snowy man. Okay, yes, I get it. I get it. Yes. I used to smoke cigarettes. So there's a perfect example. Here's a perfect answer for you. Okay, yeah, I do kind of believe in that. I used to smoke cigarettes. I quit smoking months ago because I knew it was a bad habit. But before I quit, that's exactly how the mindset was. Oh, well, this and that. It's not that bad for you if you only have like half of a pack a day. Yeah, it is bad because it adds up. So yes, of course, of course. Hi, honeys. I love your nose. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so snowman. Yeah, now I understand your question. Yes, honeys. Yes. Uh, hold on, you guys. Who permanently kicked out Kim? Yeah, she's fine, honey. She's just speaking up truth. We do lie to ourselves sometimes to live. Kim is not lying. She's telling she she's telling the truth. We do. Some of us lie to live our lives. Look at the haters. Look at the bullies. They lie and pretend that they're happy, and they lie to themselves that they're happy when at the end of the day they just secretly come on here and harass trannies like us, and they go into their bed back there and go jack off the 3 inch penis. So they're living their life in the lie. Okay, Magical Mikey. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. Let me see. There we go. Hi, favorite Skittles. Hi, honeys. Yeah, so I don't know. Like that's a good question. That snowman user. That was a pretty good question. That was a pretty accurate, good question. Hi, Hill. Oh my god. I do not like my side of the hair right now. Yeah, they do. To be mod, I have to be in my streams for a while. I have to know that I can trust you somewhat. Thank you, HP. Thank you. Thank you, honeys. Let me see. Okay. Thank you, Beck.